Hello and welcome again to another tutorial video from Basic Fishing. In today's video, I'm going to be showing everybody the basic tips on how to catch more fish with this jig right here, the Sinaku. The Sinaku, as most people can see by the design, it's a Kubera slider style lure. So, well, as you can tell, this is a slow jig, and basically the gear I've got is your standard overhead gear with a soft tip, although this tip's broken, so I gotta replace it. It's a bit stiffer, but you can use spin gear as well. And with this, I rigged it up with 20-pound fluorocarbon leader and 16-pound rainbow braid. The rainbow braid is handy, especially in order to indicate the depth and to know how deep you are or how deep you need to go, depending on what you see in the fish finder. But basically what you do is, this is so easy. You just drop it down to the bottom, and once it hits the bottom, what I simply do is engage the reel, and I just slowly wind it up very slowly. And the reason why I want to wind it up is to allow the skirt to pulsate through the water naturally, and the fish by instinct will see that skirt, and by instinct they'll attack it, believing it's a soft, easy target. And within that skirt, the small hooks will be hidden inside. And once you hook up, you don't want to strike. Instead, you want to slowly lift your rod as if you're using a coyote hook. So like the coyote recurve hook, slow lift of the rod. But another way to fish the slow jig, the Sinaku, is just drop it on the side with another rod and just let it drag on the bottom while the kayak or the boat is drifting. This alone is enough to work the lure naturally, and the fish by instinct will grab the bait. And you'll be surprised on how many fish I caught today on this method alone. Once you do hook into a fish, you want to fight it gently, so you don't want to go hard and like that. Instead, you just want to take your time, because very often the fish will be lightly hooked at the lip of the mouth. So if you're not too careful, you can end up ripping up the hook off the lip, which is not ideal. One tactic I like to use is I like to wind my Sinaku 1/3 of the way up, and once it reaches to the 1/3 way, I drop it back to the bottom, because this lure I find is great to target for bottom dwelling species. Oh, yep, here we go, fish on. It's not a big one, but still, it works! Let's see what this is. I hope it's a gurnard, because I prefer gurnard over snaps, although I like trevally as well. There's some more snaps. Looks legal, but we'll let them go. Oh. So yeah, as you saw, I fought that fish very, very slowly. And that 2 hook, that's strong, but it can rip off. Like, look at that. If that hook wasn't secure, and if I was pulling way too hard on this one, I could have lost that fish very easily. Anyway, it works! Yeah. So yeah, I hope you've learned a thing or two on this mini tutorial video, and if you have, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, and also check out my sponsors. Again, thank you for watching, and see you all next time.